All right, we are ready. The draw in Class B, we're starting at 165. In Class A, we're starting at the 132-pound weight class. In Class A, it's Hudson Caesar of Sioux Falls, Lincoln, against Alex Odekoven of Pierre. And in Class B, you got Lucas Lenz of Kimball White Lake Platte Geddes against Wyatt Anderson of Parkston. We'll have a couple of the boys' divisions first, and then the girls will join in. There are 14 weight classes for the boys. There's 12 for the girls.
And we'll start right away here. Lucas Lenz going at this with 42-0 perfect record there. He has not been a state champion yet, but he's been a runner-up last year at 165. So he's looking at repeating here at the same weight class to get his first state championship. Hudson Caesar, Lincoln High School over there on mat number 5. You can see him. He's placed a couple times in the state tournament here, but again, not a state championship, so first time representing Lincoln here. They have 2 in the finals as they're going to be going for their state championships there in individual matches.
Yeah, Hudson came in the #1 seed.
Yeah, he did. Having a great year. He's going against Alex Odekoven, and Alex is also a 2-time state placer and trying to find his first state championship as he's going through this match here. At 132 pounds in the A division.
Caesar and Odekoven both finishing 5th last year, but in separate weight classes. Caesar was at 120 and Odekoven was at 132.
First point scored there. Takedown. And you'll see now a lot of wrestling fans will know this already, but this year we're using 3 points for the takedown. And I think that's a great change that we've had in high school wrestling. Went from what would normally be a 2-point takedown to a 3-point. Really rewards the wrestler that's the more aggressive wrestler getting those takedowns.
And I don't remember, we've been doing this for many years, Jamie, and I don't remember as many technical falls that we have had this year compared to years past.
Yeah.
We have had a ton of those.
We have, and part of that scoring with now they can get 4 points for some of the near falls and 3 and 2 and takedowns being worth 3 points. It's really helped in the scoring. And I think it makes for a much more exciting match because you can really reward that wrestler that's being aggressive, going after the points, and you know, to get more takedowns now, where before it was 2 points and 1 for the escape. Now it's 3 points for that takedown.
Good pickup by Odekoven and brought Caesar to the mat. We have blood time in Class B with Lenz and Anderson.
See that first escape now happening. That's going to be the first point scored there. And Caesar getting that first point. Getting that first point in the match is very pivotal, especially if you go into extra time. So if it's tied at the end of 3 periods to go into extra time, it won't make a difference in that first period because that's going to be a sudden victory. But the next ones after that, it definitely will.
Both good aggressive play. Good action on both mats with Anderson and Lenz going out of bounds.
Yeah, and got an escape and our escape 3-point takedown there too in our match. Pierre Odekoven has gotten that 3-point takedown after Caesar had let him go. They wanted some points scored there on mat number 3. 6-0 right now.
Between Lenz and Anderson, it's 6-0.
Correction, third place.
And with Caesar and Odekoven, Caesar, Odekoven with the lead at 3-1.
Immediately. Class B, 165, third through 8th place.
Yeah, Lenz is up 6-0 right now in his match. They're having a great match. He's an outstanding wrestler.
Area immediately.
So again in that match, 165-pound weight class, Class B. It is Lucas Lenz, Kimball White Lake Platte Geddes, 41-0. And I know it says it differently up in the corner there, but it is the match Lucas Lenz and Wyatt Anderson of Parkston. 40-5. He's a junior. Lucas Lenz is a senior.
Lenz with Kimball White Lake Platte Geddes. They brought 8 wrestlers.
Yeah, they've been having a good tournament. I know that they are sitting in 3rd place right now as a team behind Canton and Winter, two just powerhouse teams. But they're having a really good tournament. They did bring a good number here, and they have 3 that'll be in the championship. Now, Canton has 6 in the championship, as we see through this evening. They have by far the most of any team out of any of the levels in the finals. Going to get some back points there on mat number 5 in the A class.
Caesar going to get some more points here. He's going to take the lead, 5-4.
So they just gave him 2 there. We're going to get some back points, possibly a reversal. 2-point reversal in the A match.
All tied up in the A match with Caesar and Oedekoven.
8-0 on that, but yeah, tied up in the A's. On the B match, it's 8-0. Lucas Lenz firmly in control there, halfway through this match.
The Class A mat is on your left. The Class B match is on your right.
And as we had said earlier, Lucas Lenz, undefeated wrestler, a senior year here, trying to get his first state title. Runner-up a year ago.
Going in for the single leg with Caesar. No points yet.
Caesar did a nice job. He started with a single, switched to a double. Now he's going to the head. So he's got his takedown. Now he's going to try to tie it up to get some back points there. He just needs to lean a little more, get in the count. No points.
Lenz going in on a single leg. Oh, trying to keep Anderson on the mat.
Working hard to keep him in there. That's a good call, stalemate. Stalemate is a call that they'll do sometimes where if there's just no action, no real improvement, so they just stop the match, get them started back over in the middle. So they call that a stalemate in wrestling.
Caesar on Class A. Holding on, now a 1-point stall awarded to Oedekoven of Pierre.
And so really a stalling in wrestling, if you don't get your hips off to the side, you're trying to initiate some action, they could call you for stalling. And we have our first state champion of 2025.
Yeah, Hudson Caesar of Sioux Falls, Lincoln. He will finish the season 50-6.
Congratulations to him, state champion at 132 pounds from Sioux Falls, Lincoln, Hudson Caesar. First one of our 2025. Looking forward to a lot more. Seeing the B match right now, it's 8-1. Lucas Lenz firmly in control right now. Working hard to keep his undefeated season going.
Lenz has scored